As you know, we did a fighting oligarchy tour, I think in 24 states, 350,000 people came out. Not only Democrats, you got Republicans, you got independents. People are sick and tired of a country where the people on top have it all, while 60% of our people living paycheck to paycheck.
Yeah.
I grew up in a family, lived paycheck to paycheck. I know what that's about. People can't afford health care.
We're here.
Well, we're not.
No, we are.
I know why we're not.
I wanted to let Kyle cook real quick, Chad. You can show the camera, it's fine. I wanted to let Kyle cook. I was watching, and it was really good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are on our way to see Bernard Sanders. You guys might know him. He's a little known guy. Independent senator for Vermont. Caucus with the Democrats, ran for president in 2016 and 2020. And we are going to be conducting a very short and sweet interview with Vermont Senator Bernard Sanders. He's in the state of California this week. He is going to be appearing in Stanford alongside Ro Khanna to speak about AI. But today's events are of a different note. Today's events are going to be around Senator Bernard Sanders speaking out against billionaires, which is one of our favorite. Is it? You son of a bitch.
Sorry,
That's crazy. You wanted to keep it going. You wanted to keep it going. That's crazy.
Damn, I should have hit that one louder. Fuck.
Yeah, that's crazy that you did that.
The way his face lit up.
I got so excited. I thought it was, I don't even know what was going on.
Did Chad even hear it?
I don't know. Chad, did you guys hear that fa? Oh, they did. I can't. Fa, I can't.
I've gotten several DMs, by the way.
About what? The sound?
The soundboard.
The soundboard, they
Because
hate it?
They think that I set it up.
No, yeah.
I did not set it up, Chad. Please
He would
stop
never
DMing.
do such a thing.
Boy Kissers Central.
What, are they
We
trying to
love
sabotage it?
kissing
Is that what it
boys.
is?
Yes.
They want it not to exist.
I know you might find that hard to believe.
Okay. Yeah, by the way, I was wrong on the kneecap interview. That's not going to happen today, obviously. It's going to happen like next month.
Yeah.
I just thought it was supposed to happen today. I don't know why. I fricked it up.
I know the date. Do you want me to tell them the date?
18th, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
March.
Yeah, we're Bernie Sanders is going to be talking in Los Angeles, California today at a kickoff event for the California Billionaire Tax Act. Billionaire tax now, vote yes on 11/3/2026. Gavin Newsom is obviously against the billionaire tax in the state of California. He's actually actively undermining the argument to the best of his ability. Bernard Sanders is going to be joined by a bunch of SEIU people, the good folks over at the SEIU and Unite Here as well. And he is going to be delivering a speech on why we must be taxing the billionaires. Of course, this is a fascination of mine as well, only because I'm jealous as a profoundly wealthy individual myself. I want to take their money away so that they're no longer so much wealthier than I am. That's it. It's just a purely selfish reason for why I want to do it. You know, don't touch the Twitch streamers' salaries, but please take all the money from the billionaires.
Sorry, that was actually a misclick.
Misinput. Yeah, even it out a little bit, you know what I mean? Also, why are we the only people that have to engage in Sigma Grindset on a daily basis? Why can't the billionaires engage in Sigma Grindset a little bit? You know what I mean? So that's where we're at, and we're on our way to this location.
Oh my God,
and,
dude.
It's going to be a wonderful experience overall, and I'm sure a lot of people on Twitter are going to yell at me by saying you're not yelling at Bernie Sanders nearly enough in the 5-minute interview that is allotted, because I'm washed, I'm chopped huz.
This is insane,
and the Bernard
dude.
Sanders team can only give me 5 to 7 minutes of a conversation. Even though I did directly tell his team, come on, man. He did 2 Theo Vaughns at this point. Like 1 Theo Vaughn, and I'm like, all right, like Theo Vaughn, very big audience, great to, you know, expand your reach to like an apolitical audience, but like every now and then you gotta have a convo with your people too, you know what I'm saying? But regardless, I once again forgot to bring the Japanese Communist Party pin that I was gonna give him.
It's okay, that would have taken 7 minutes.
What?
That would have taken 7 minutes of you explaining.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It's for the best.
Go back? No, we're late. We're already late. We're not late, but like we will be late if I go back. Sag, next time? There's always next time.
And there will be a next
But yeah, the conversation that I'll be having with Bernie Sanders will revolve around the direction of the party, where we go from here, what is to be done, things of that nature, and how he feels about Gavin Newsom actively speaking out against the billionaire tax, and why he wants to tax the billionaires. Does he want him to grind harder or not? He would give you the same reaction that he gave you if you that's true, he probably would. Ramadan Mubarak, Hasan, may Allah bless you and accept your prayers. Poof, leaking questions. Yeah, now Bernie's team is probably watching. We'll hear the questions ahead of time, and they'll prep them ahead of time. You know? You can see his phone reflection in the window. He's on Bernie's wiki taking notes. The Bernie Sanders wiki. Jeff Bezos might have to start making 4th decision before lunch, maybe even work for 15 minutes after lunch. Pooters caught, farted. Oh, is Haas playing sounds? Is Haas doing sound bites? Haas, please don't do that. If you're, I mean, don't do that while I'm interviewing Bernie Sanders, please. That's crazy. That's crazy. Scatter. Please tell Bernie I named my pet bird after him. Please. I got 7 minutes, man. You think I'm gonna use that 7-minute window? Of course I'm gonna tell him that. I'm gonna say, yeah. If we get enough subscriptions to the Parker Broadcasting Service, whoever gives the most subs gets to ask a question to Bernie Sanders. No, I'm kidding. That's a joke. Please don't take that seriously. That's not happening. Please, bro. Please. First you said 5, now you say 7. Sus. Yeah, I'm gonna try to extend it to the best of my ability. Okay. You finally gonna play ball with Bernie? Yes. He is 855 years old, and I'm gonna play basketball with him. Haas came through. Let's hear this clip.
I've gotten several DMs, by the way.
About what? The sound?
Soundboard.
The soundboard they hate it?
They think I set it up.
No, yeah.
I did not set it up, Chad. Please
He would never do such a thing.
Boy Kisser Central.
What, are they trying to sabotage it? Is that what it is?
Yes. I've gotten several.
That's worse than my soundboard. It's even louder and more disruptive. That's crazy. playing that during the car. Hasan dunking on Bernie. Bernie's a hooper. He dunking on me. The soundboard's even better. Keep going, Haas. We're gonna have to explain to a 200-year-old man what "fa" means. Yeah, no, I'm gonna play the boy kisser clip and be like, "What do you think about this?" We're gonna one-shot Bernie Sanders with the clips. We're gonna clip farm. I'm 32. I don't know what "fa" means. Don't worry about it, Unc. You're chopped. History will remember "fa" as the liberator. Play the liberal soundbite. The boy kisser central sound was what fried Fetterman actually. Yeah. Are you gonna tell Bernie about clavicular? No, I'm not gonna do that. I don't know why I acted like I was even thinking about answering that question. I don't know what was wrong with me. You should come to UC Davis. Hasan just frame mogging Bernie the entire time. Bernie frame mogs me. Trying to be a friend here, but the front left part of your hair is frizzy, my guy. I don't know if you want to fix it before you get here. No. This is what's going on. Pooters again? Is he playing fart sounds again? Jesus Christ. Fart is top tier comedy. I don't like it when I don't control the soundboard. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like it. Unc got the Gen Z front frizz.
The broccoli? Gen Z broccoli?
I'm gonna ask Bernie. Bernie, what do you think about my broccoli cut? Do you think I have Riz? Unc, do you think I could frame mog JD Vance? That sort of thing. Like that's the line of questioning that we're gonna have here. We're also almost there. We're 5 minutes out. We'll take a fart noise over 100 FAs any day of my life.
We're 5 minutes out.
Front of your hair looks like my pubes. Keg W. Q.
You don't have to read them all, man.
I can't help myself. I have to read them all. What is this? What is this Twitter link this guy sent me?
Don't have to read them all.
Oh, actual picture of Hasan's soundboard. I can't believe how many likes that shit got, bro. People hate the soundboard. It made me start questioning whether or not people were even enjoying the soundboard. I thought people were enjoying the soundboard.
I think there's a level of social awareness that's needed to control a soundboard masterfully. And
wait,
it's like we saw from having the hug last time. Oh,
did you see this? Jasmine Crockett blasts AOC and Bernie Sanders for self-serving fighting oligarchy tour. Oh, it's about them? What the heliante? Jasmine Crockett has never been a favorite of the left. She doesn't even like the left. Her whole campaign has been about herself and being black. What about her policy, says Terrell the leftist, who is a black leftist, for the record, before you fry me. I'm reading his statement here. Okay? There are 5 active congressional Democrats with an A grade from USCPR Action, U.S. Campaign for Palestinian Rights Action, writing Palestine into the Progressive Agenda. And they are AOC, Rashida Tlaib, Summer Lee, Ramirez, and Ilhan Omar. The highest Senate member is Bernie Sanders with a B grade, for the record. shouldn't be that way, but those numbers should be up. There should be far more. I forgot to watch the fraternity hazing video that I thought was really funny, where the fraternity hazing, like police show up to the fraternity after like a fire alarm is pulled or something, and there's just like a bunch of kids doing Hell Week, and it's so funny. It straight up looks like the Weapons scene. Spoiler alert, if you haven't seen Weapons.
Who are they beating up?
They're beating up themselves. Like oh no, a Weapons scene when they're like in the basement. The kids are in the basement. They're just like standing.
Oh.
And they can't talk to the cops. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Dude, weren't you in a frat? I don't know.
Why is that doggy freaking out?
I don't know. A little conservative Tennessee town pushed back against an ICE detention facility being built. Small step, but bigger will come.
Love that.
Yeah, I was long ago. I was the Rutgers frat leader, frame mogging fools. Except, what can you even trust? Because it turns out the ASU frat leader, by the way, chat, the ASU frat leader, not even in a frat. He's a goddamn independent. He's GID. Did you know that? Yeah, bet you didn't know that. Bet you can't trust any damn thing. New Texas State 2026 Senate primary election poll. What? Oh, this is not real. Jesus Christ. That was a crazy poll. What is this? Meta World Peace came out with a statement about Israel-Palestine. What the fuck? It makes no dang sense. Barack Obama went on Mark Maron to talk about James Talarico. Bro, this man is on everybody's podcast but mine. Hey, Barack, fuck's going on here? Okay? You do Brian Taylor Cohen. You do Mark Marone. Where's my fucking podcast, man? What the hell? What the heliante?
Let me get a
He's ducking me, dude. It's because he knows my basketball skills. I would cook him. Like Bernie would cook me in basketball, but I'd cook Barack Obama. Barack don't like socialism. Oh my God. Yeah, I think everybody knows that he does not fuck with socialism. Obama on fear and?
Mm-hmm.
He don't know you, big dog? No, he know me. In the words of Brandon Johnson, thank you, Obama. Obama, thank you. Obama's on your stream every day. Yeah, he's in the back. Tell Barack Fearand is apolitical. Ya gözlerim doldu. Tam anneanne nazar boncuğu o hem de pantolonda ağlayacağım çocukluğum. This is the signature of this brand that I'm wearing called L'Equipe. Yeah, maybe I'll give this to Bernie Sanders this time. Nazar. He did Mark Maron's pod back when he was president? No, I know. I know. Oh, buddy, I know. Trust me.
It's gonna be around the corner. Yeah.
Do you think Obama hates the soundboard? Obama probably hates the soundboard. We can get out here.
Yeah, it's good.
Thank you.
Jesus Christ.
That was fucking nuts, bro. That kid almost trucked me.
That would have been a fun moment for sure.
What?
That would have been a fun moment for sure.
Yeah.
Hi. It's the media entrance, or that's a
Media?
Yeah.
You're gonna go talk to them because you got a chicken on the opposite side. No, they told us to come through here, but thank you. All right. I think someone's gonna come out and get us.
Oh, I hope so.
No, not yet, but they told us to come through here.
Just contact your people and they'll come out here.
I took a photo of the back entrance. We're here.
Oh, they're on the other side.
Western side?
Yeah, can we walk through? Is that possible? So we have to walk all the way around.
Oh, fuck. Okay, wait, hold
Can
on.
they? Maybe they can come. I was on this side.
I do think most people are checking in on Western. I did see your name on the list. What's your name?
I'm his producer,
What's your name, though?
Mauricio. Yeah. Sri Mauricio Miranda. Government name, Monka.
He's Asian.
Yeah, it's not what it sounds like.
I swear.
Cool. Yeah, can you just send them to Western?
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
They'll take you to Western.
Thank you, man. Wait, did he just recognize what it was? Is that what
I think
happened?
that's what happened. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Almost certainly.
Oh my God, it's cold. Oh my God.
Ooh.
I didn't realize how brick it is out here.
why is it so
What the fuck? Bro, this is worse. This is like New York.
It's worse than Minnesota.
This is Minnesota weather. What the hell? Oh my God. Wait, I should tell him that we're moving to the other side now.
I think I see a person there. Minnesota.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Oh my God. Oh my God.
So we might have gone to the wrong side.
What do we do here? Do we just jump over this?
No, they'll let you in.
Well, how do we get out?
Hi.
Okay, chat, you are gonna be frisked now. Yeah, I know. Sorry, chat. Let me just grab my entire life back. Good night.
Oh, here you go.
Oh, thanks. Sorry, chat. Sorry for the floor cam, chat. We're obviously trying to be extra considerate.
Yeah.
It will not be decided in the courts. It will not be decided by our opponents. The future of working people in this country will be decided by the solidarity we show one another and our willingness to fight together for justice. This is called unionization. We'll fight our workers who twisted, tripped, and robbed. The peasant in Guatemala in a sweatshop got your job. And she can't feed her family on the pennies that she makes. Meanwhile, the crime rates rising up and down the Great Lakes state. Vegetables left in the field, signatures smell rotten on the contracts and the deeds. Push the race down the bar. They load the road bullets, they fire another round. I'm headed to the tear gas. Dig in, man, hold your ground. Court your hill and Cesar Chavez, who fought in their own time. For our brothers, our sisters, our now, their great mind. For the unnamed and unknown, who struggle way along. For the union men and women standing up and standing strong. It's a great to cheer loudly now. Send those cavalry
before you, and then you'll be able to use.
Didn't we
Okay.
do the Streamer Wars there once?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, I remember getting done makeup right here. Like right at this, right here.
Can you check there was still since we're underground in a bunker? I'm not doing it. Thank you.
Wait, hold on, watch out.
Oh, that was me?
There's still, is it effing chat? Are we good? Hey, Alex, what's good?
All right.
I'm good. We're live streaming right now.
Oh, nice.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi there. How you doing?
Wait, you're at CNN now.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm getting frame mocked by Alex right now. Look at that. He's taller than me.
Yeah.
You know what that is? You know what frame mocking is?
I do.
Dude,
yeah.
it's working.
You actually do.
It's working. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
You do
I think
know.
you still got the wider shoulders.
Yeah,
and
I'm frame
everything.
mogging you, but you're height
I'm
mogging.
height mogging.
You're height mogging me.
Yeah.
That's cool.
How are you?
I'm all right. Tired,
Yeah.
but hopeful. So there's that. We've, since the days of me interviewing you, I feel like the movement that I try to represent to the best of my ability has grown quite a bit.
Look at it outside right
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
Yeah.
These
So
are all your people.
So that's exciting.
Yeah.
How's CNN?
It's good.
You're live
It's
for the
busy.
record, so
I
don't
know.
say anything crazy.
I know, it's fun. We got to get you on. You got to come on
I'm
sometime.
down.
Yeah.
I'll do CNN.
Yeah.
Clinton News Network.
You got Bernie today.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's not the Clinton News Network
No,
anymore.
no.
Yeah. We got everybody. Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That was a different era. Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
And,
I mean, it's fun. I was listening to Abby Phillips defend Zoran earlier on a panel. I was like, damn. They still have like some interesting guests, but I guess it's like they pepper in some left voices as well. Some of my friends go on there, like Emma Vigeland and whatnot. So it yields productive conversation.
Yeah, and a lot of clips.
Yeah.
For people.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
And I got my boy Donnie over there, Donnie. I don't know
Oh
if you watch
yeah.
his stuff.
Yeah, he's very good.
Yeah. Where are you guys gonna do it? Are we gonna take advantage of their space after they're done with the interview? How many minutes do you have with them?
it seemed I've gotten different answers from different people.
I've gotten different answers as well. If they gave you longer than me, I'm gonna be so pissed. It's just like, what the hell?
Both are valuable.
No, no. That's not. I wasn't even disrespecting CNN. I'm just like, come on, man. These
are your people.
How
do you feel about this wealth tax? You think it's gonna?
I mean, it's gonna be tough, and it's very clear to me that Gavin Newsom is not invested in pushing it through.
Well, the opposite.
Yeah,
like
he's actively undermining it.
Yeah.
So
he's gonna use every lever that he's got to try to get it out. Yeah.
You know what I think is crazy? You got a similar conversation taking place in New York right now, because like that was one of the key polls of Zoran's agenda, which was implementing a tax on the 33,000 wealthiest New Yorkers, right? It's a modest increase, and obviously you can't get that across without Kathy Hochul. And what I find very interesting about that conversation is everyone's like, well, it's an election year, so she can't say that. And I'm like, but that's a really popular, like, you should be running on that.
The poll numbers for this are pretty good.
Yeah, like people,
even like Republican groups are like, it's like a 60%.
That's what I'm saying. This is like one of those things that's like universal. It's one of those things that you can get virtually
not your donors though, if you're Newsom.
That's what I mean. And not even just Newsom, but like even with Kathy Hochul, it's like, what are you worried about? That you're like, oh, it's an election year. So that's why I like when I hear Kevin O'Leary say stuff like that, when they talk about like Capitol flight, which is so exaggerated. Like people will move their headquarters around, but they still end up retaining an office in California. Even if they move their headquarters around, they still end up retaining an office in California. They still keep hiring in California. Even Elon Musk has done so as well. Like, and not only that, but also there's a separate solution. It's an even scarier one. It's called an exit tax. You know, we got plenty of policies that you could implement if that was a real fear. But I think by and large, people already pay a higher tax burden here, and they're here.
Well, that's the argument against it.
But I'm saying, but like, that's also the argument for it, right? Because it's like you pay a higher tax burden because you're here. Right. You pay a higher tax burden knowing full well that you're paying higher taxes here, but you still stay here because it's fucking California.
Right.
And I saw like a version of that. This is like anecdotal, but I saw a version of that with like all these like podcasters and stuff. Joe Rogan moves to Austin, right? And then all these other people are like, we're all going to Austin. Like all these small business owners and small podcasters and comedians, and they fucking hate it. they're like
hot,
it's been a couple
of
years now. And for the record, Austin is beautiful. I love Austin.
I do too.
However, it's still not California. And also, if you're used to California, if you're used to Los Angeles, if you're used to San Francisco, San Diego, whatever, and then you move to Austin, like I feel like a lot of the mentality of the people that moved there is dramatically changing the culture of the city itself and making it not as great as it once was. Because if you've ever met people from Austin,
to keep Austin weird.
Yeah, those people are some of the wokest people I've ever encountered in my life.
Oh yeah,
it's getting to a point where like the actual legacy Texans are far more like Democrat aligned than all the newcomers that are going to Texas because they're like, yeah, this is a free area.
Yeah,
this is like a free, patriotic place.
Are you Jasmine Crockett over James Tallarico?
No, I'm a Tallarico. I mean, I'm suspicious of both of them. I'm not like very invested in either, but I think Tallarico speaks more my language than Jasmine Crockett does, with the whole like it's not a battle between left and right, it's up versus down. He's way more aggressive about billionaires in the way that he communicates, which I like. I think they have a very similar position overall when it comes to Israel, which doesn't go far enough in my opinion. I think Tallarico has called it a genocide. Not sure if Jasmine Crockett has, but they both do the whole, unfortunately, the defensive weapons, where they're like, no offensive weapons to Israel, but defensive weapons, yes. And from where I'm standing in the position of advocates in general on this issue, they don't make a distinction between defensive and offensive weapons, and I think that's a pretty logical argument. If you're like, this country is committing a genocide, then you're not going to offer them defensive weapons, because the goal there is to stop them from doing an apartheid, doing a genocide, right? And Isn't that crazy that we can have this conversation now, by the way? I feel like this was, in mainstream news, this conversation 3 years ago would have been unheard of. Like, people would be like, you can't. I don't think you can be saying those
You've
things.
gotten into plenty of trouble for some of that
Oh,
stuff.
I've gotten into trouble a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Right.
still do, but it's like,
Right.
it's not, its impact is softened so much.
Right.
And some of it is good because it expands the permission structure on what you can and can't say, but then some of it's bad because then on the other side, you got guys like Nick Fuentes. And then you have like people who are actually, you know, using the permission structure to move the conversation in dangerous directions, in the direction of anti-Semitism and hateful rhetoric and bigotry. But going back to both of their statements, I use it somewhat of a litmus test. I use it like a litmus test. Like it shows me that you're more tuned in with what the demand. All the Sims are still on. They're still working.
Audio is fine. They can hear us.
Huh.
But
Let me hit the.
yeah. I was gonna say. Oh, we're back.
Oh. That's strange. Okay, so that's good. Then we'll use this area hopefully.
Do you want to swap to the lofts now, just so we have them ready to go?
Sure, but before we do that, that's crazy. The clarity of vision now.
Get a what do you call it?
Oh, the
Backstage
backstage
pass,
pass.
One's the SA and then one's the overpaid CEO tax. I don't know if you know about that one.
I like it.
In LA. Basically, any company that overpays their CEOs would have to pay a monumental business tax. It's like this in tandem with the state level one.
Love that.
Yeah.
You want to talk about it more?
Sure.
Sure.
Hey, everybody. Hi, Chad. My name's Alex. I'm a comms director at LA Alliance for New Economy, also known as LANE. We're working on this overpaid CEO tax. You can check it out at ceotax.la. Basically, the California billionaire tax is great. But it's a one-time tax. What the overpaid CEO tax is going to do is basically any company that overpays their CEOs more than, reasonable is they can define it, but like a massive amount, would basically have to pay a business tax.
Is it based off of a percentage of like the average, like the median salary?
Yes, it's based on median salary.
I have a new suggestion.
Yes.
Overpay them by giving them anything but $1.
Yes. So it's sort of weird. So what it is we're taxing.
No CEO should get even $2.
Yes. So we're taxing the businesses, not the CEOs. That's how we sort of get around it. Because California would be like, I don't live in California anymore. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
I don't have to pay it. This, as long as the business operates in LA, they have to pay the business tax. So that's why we launched at the Tesla diner, because it's like Elon owns the Tesla diner. That's a place we can launch. He's gonna pay taxes because of that.
But it's not like
the more
it's
that
off of
it
the
brackets
Tesla,
up.
Is it off of like the Tesla diner revenue, or is it off of like?
It's just whatever he makes with Tesla. It's just that Tesla owns the Tesla diner, which is really funny because they're like, oh, maybe he doesn't actually have any businesses here because all of the Tesla dealerships are not really dealerships. You don't really buy a car there. You just kind of talk about it and then you buy it online. Versus the Tesla diners, that's a business.
They're selling burgers there. Some of the worst burgers of all time, I assume.
No, they're awful. And it's supposed to be robots serving you, and they don't even have the robots.
Someone said 35x the lowest paid employee. Wait, what is happening? Is it back? Is it busted again?
Is chat back on?
Sorry, there's
No, I think it's good.
Someone said robot, so I don't know if the audio got glitchy.
Did it? Good now.
With all the other equipment here, you think that could be the case?
The signal's almost terrible.
Well, we have a stadium backpack in here, so it's supposed to be like.
Yeah, because there's 3 of us already.
What's up?
Oh, you guys are you guys also live, Brock?
We've both gone and they've gone. Can you increase the buffer in the order?
Good right now.
It's fixed. I fixed the ingest. It was an ingest problem, I think. Maybe. No. Do you guys use? Oh, you use the same one? What bag do you guys got?
The high vision.
Nice.
What do you want?
TVU?
Okay. And he's on a live view as well, so.
Oh, he's on a live view?
Yeah. So there's
Damn.
a lot coming out of it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have.
How is the high vision? Have you guys ever used this bad boy before?
No,
No?
we're not in love with the high vision.
Okay, well.
They just
The nicest way to say
They
it.
just transitioned to high vision like
Okay.
a couple
It's
weeks
on the
ago.
Wi-Fi now too.
Okay.
So it's more stable.
All right. I will tell you, TVU is excellent. I'm not promoting it for. Well, we'll see. We're about to do a real test. Alex, I'm going to Cuba.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're gonna do like an aid mission.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and the real test of the backpack will be if we can.
It'd be great. I mean, I would love to talk to you about that when
Oh,
you
for
come
sure.
back and like do a segment about what you learned and what it was like.
Yeah.
And, I mean, even I'm sure the signal's
If
not
they,
that great when
if
you
I don't get arrested
Yeah.
on the return, but that's like that's what we're working on right now. Next month.
When do you go next month?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a tremendous undertaking, which is not surprising, I guess. Even though like even now, people can just like fly out there.
Yeah.
But as far as like bringing in aid, it's like very heavily restricted. And Trump just recently decided to also make it. He put out an executive order against like boats going off the port of Miami to Cuba, and they're stopping that as well. Like they don't want people just like taking any aid whatsoever. I think like all the aid that they allow is through like church groups and State Department affiliated organizations, so they have like control over that a little bit, and they can use that to further destabilize the government.
Is there limits in terms of the broadcasting and the streaming and all that?
No, but from the Cuban side, no, none whatsoever. The only limitation.
Europe goes there and they've got perfect. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the limitations are right now electricity grid, because there's not like there's a real issue with like rolling blackouts, obviously, because they've run out of oil on the island, but they're trying to up the they have like solar panels, like and they've gotten a lot of Chinese solar panels in the last year or so. I think like it's like 20 to 40. Is it 40% or is it 20%? Do you know off the top of your head? I think it's like 20% of their grid is now like solar panels. But
So what are you bringing in there?
I think it's just like humanitarian aid, whatever like the government and the people are in need of, with the obvious exception of oil.
We know they've stopped some of the flights, some of the international flights have stopped going in.
Yeah, but Mexico actually is now going to be seen as like they said that they would honor the agreement and continue flights. Yeah, with back and forth, like enough jet fuel to go back and forth between Mexico and Cuba. So you can still go from Mexico. I don't know what the flight consistency was from America anyway. It's always been like kind of a problem.
Apparently all of them were flying. Delta was flying, American was flying, which I didn't know. And they're just loading up enough fuel that they can do the return flight.
Yeah.
But I think some of the European flights will stop, I don't know, halfway there.
Yeah.
Get fuel and then go to the back.
Yeah, because there is no jet fuel on the island. Like they don't have any capacity to refuel the planes at this point.
My friend a couple years ago, they're reusing pacemakers.
Really?
Which is really fucked up when you think about it. Of like, while you're gone, we're moving this one to somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they've always had the blockade is pretty gruesome.
Yeah.
So that's like a big part of our goal with the mission is to showcase the everyday realities like that, because a lot of people don't understand. A lot of people don't realize that you can go to Cuba, like even right now. Like people don't realize that. People don't realize that like tourism is actually very helpful for Cuba, because like, sometimes like local groups in Hawaii will say like don't do tourism, it's not helpful. Like, but Cuba is the exact opposite, where they're like tourism is good. It's like the lifeline of the economy. So people are still doing that. Like there's still people going into the island even now. But I think most people are just like completely unaware of the conditions. Like Havana, there's trash everywhere because like the trash trucks don't operate anymore. So like trash is piling on, and then there's like medical complications that come from that. So there are so many like unforeseeable ways in which this turns in. He's not here yet. Okay. I can see his green room from over here. His aura. You've interviewed Bernie before, right?
Many times.
Yeah.
Pull the other mic out. Do you want to?
Sure.
Pass it around because I know they can only hear you.
Yeah. All right, got it. Here, you want to hold this?
Oh, sure.
There you go. Or you can put it on if you want. Well, don't forget it on. I won't let you forget it. It's a magnet. Yeah. Oh yeah, true. True. I don't want to stand next to him. He mogs me. He height mogs me.
What are you? 6'5", 6'4"?
6'4".
Yeah. Okay.
I got it. Hold on. Here, I'll put it on.
Yeah.
Boom.
There we go.
This is the difference between talent, okay? Talent doesn't know how to put this stuff on. I had to learn because March is incompetent.
So you got it. Yeah. So you do it all. That's the deal.
I do it all.
Yeah.
I have to do it all. He can't. He barely holds the camera up. Look at him.
Yeah. Yeah. And does she have a sweatshirt of your face on the back?
Yeah, it's my that's my merch.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. But
So what platform are you streaming on right now?
Twitch.
Twitch.
Yeah.
Oh, that's your thing. You're like
Yeah.
Mr. Twitch.
Yeah. But they banned me the other day, so then I swapped over to YouTube for like one day, and it was really good. And then I kept dual streaming after I got unbanned.
Mm-hmm.
But then it separated it like half the audience into two different places. So I was like, I gotta stay on one platform still for the time being. But you know, that's always a concern as far as like deplatforming.
Hey, you're like the main Twitch guy though. So what are they doing banning you?
I mean, there's still outside pressures, you know.
Right.
There's like, no matter what happens, there's always going to be a little bit of pressure, especially on the issue of Israel. So like, the ADLs like hate me. Jonathan Greenblatt hates me. Brings my name up all the time on every TV show that he goes on.
Yeah.
They've lost a lot of the influence that they used to have on stuff like that, especially. But like I said, there's also the downsides of it is that like they no longer operate like a civil rights organization. Back in the day, if the ADL was like, this is a hateful person, there was a lot of trust established with that, and there was weight to it, which is a good thing. Like I want there to be like at least some kind of watchdog.
Yeah.
And ironically enough, it's like probably the moment where we need an institution like that the most. It's just like completely abdicated its duties and responsibility to go after primarily critics of Israel and not people who are being anti-Semitic. Like me, I've combated anti-Semitism my entire professional media career. It's pretty crazy.
Well, hello to your audience.
Yeah. What do you think? I mean, you can't say who you like in any race, right?
No.
Yeah.
I can break it down though.
Yeah. What is your breakdown? Do you think it's an unfair assessment that I gave the James Tallarico Jasmine Crockett race?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. I don't know enough about their positions on that issue to say definitively.
No, but like even on like it's more so their communication strategy.
Yeah.
That I think
his communication strategy seems to be more.
It's what they teach us until the slide film, yes.
Okay. Hi there.
What's up? What's up?
Yeah. Okay.
Nice to meet you.
What's good?
How you
Nice
doing?
to
Alex
meet you.
Michelson. Nice to see you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
What's good?
Just here.
Who are you with?
You just spoke.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you just spoke?
Yes.
Who are you? SEIU?
No, Unite Here Local.
Oh, Unite Here Local.
I'm a member.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
What made you think Unite Here Local 11?
Oh, I didn't even notice. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I don't see any of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see people for
You see
who they are.
You see faces. You don't see.
Yeah.
You don't see branding.
Yeah. That's cool. What'd you talk?
Talk to what you just told the audience.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean.
Here, we're gonna give them.
Oh yeah.
Here.
There we go. It's been replaced.
Boom.
Thank you.
There you go.
So, well, I was here talking about, a lot of people are gonna lose medical coverage. I already lost mine. A lot of people don't even know about it, and so we're putting also awareness for the billionaire tax. A lot of these people need to start, paying taxes just as we do.
Yeah.
And that's gonna help a lot for not only the economy, but also, these cuts that they made it's affecting hospitals, ERs.
Yeah.
And so I'm one of those affected. So that's why I'm here. I'm talking on behalf of my coworkers, basically at LAX. I work there. I'm lucky because I have my partner. I can take time off and come and talk. But some people, they can't. They're like paycheck to paycheck. So I'm basically their voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Every time you see me at LAX, I'm probably in a bad mood.
Oh no! I don't even pay attention. I mean, we already know that people are going through stuff, so it's like
Yeah. What, are you're not TSA? What is Unite Here is for?
So we're food and beverage.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm a cashier basically.
Yeah.
So it will be in the food industry.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like $10,000 a shot each month.
Yeah, it is. It's about $10,000 a month. Of course, the government doesn't cover it, right? They cover like part of it, but now without that coverage, like I have to basically put the whole amount.
Yeah.
But luckily, the union has stepped up. But there's people that are in worse situations than I am. So
yeah.
So it's thank you though for you guys like putting awareness to these and so people be in the know and we can vote.
What do you think about Gavin Newsom saying he wants to not tax greed and not tax billionaires?
I mean, I'm not focused on that, to be honest. I mean, my focus right now. Sorry. No, I mean, I'm not focused on that. I mean, people are gonna talk, but I'm focused on these, putting these on the ballot so we can vote.
Yeah. All right.
You think it's gonna pass?
Yes. I mean, I hope so. I mean, a lot of people should be voting for that.
Yeah, it's very popular. Like, just in principle, it's like one of the highest highest popularity bills out there in virtually every state in the country. So
it was like 80%.
Yeah, it turns out Republicans also really want to tax the super wealthy. Who would have thought? I mean, we don't get it. Why do you think that's the case?
The case of what? Or
why do you think that even though Republicans, Democrats, Independents overwhelmingly support taxing billionaires, we still seemingly don't? We still have a hard time achieving that result. Why do you think that's the case?
It's politics.
Yeah.
Politics. Money talks. Politics talks. But I don't know. Like, people has the power, and as long as we're united, I think we can. No matter how much money is out there.
What's a secret menu item that I should be put on when I go to LAX?
Secret menu item? No, I don't know. They won't make anything extra. That's for sure.
Okay. All right. Good to know.
I mean, we can't run out and get something that quick.
No, not run out, but like mix and match. You don't ever do that. You don't just like mix and match a little bit.
Fine food service is all fucked up, right?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of some of the terminals are closing because of the Olympics, and they're rebuilding the whole thing. I mean, they've been building this thing for since 2008. I was working in 2008 when I graduated high school, and then we're here now, and they're still building that thing.
I
So
know.
it's like it's politics, it's money, so.
Yeah, they never stop building it, and it's always jammed up every single time. It's crazy. I feel like it would be quite beneficial if they had some kind of public transit option or more public transit options to and out of LAX.
That's the point of the building.
Well,
that's what they're trying to do. I mean, that's ultimately what they're building.
One day.
I mean, it's supposed to be done in the next year or two.
Hopefully.
It's supposed to be done before 28. We'll see.
I hope so. I hope
mean, they've got a kind of a hard deadline of that Olympics too.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't even know what LA is gonna look. I probably won't be here when it's happening. I'll probably escape Los Angeles before it happens because I feel like it's gonna be.
That's what happened in that everybody left and there was no traffic.
Wait, really?
Yeah, the people that live here at the time said it was the least amount of traffic of any period.
Well, it's nice everywhere. No one's getting out of the city. So.
No, it's like remember that Carmageddon thing? Do you remember that? Were you here then?
No.
When the 405, they said they were shutting down part of the 405, and they advertised it as Carmageddon weekend and get out, and then everybody left and there was no traffic. So that's what happened with the Olympics last time. We'll see if it happens this time.
But I feel like even now during like holiday season, it's not like the traffic diminishes a little bit, but it's still there. LA traffic is so bad.
The LA 28 commission is right now.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Casey Wasserman. Yeah. He's dropped out of everything else, or at least taking he's taking his name off of stuff. Not his name off of that though.
Well, he's got the backing of the board still.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they added Kevin McCarthy and Vince Priebus like last month. That's what they added people.
Nice.
Yeah.
To make sure he's solid.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
that
then
makes sense.
The question, if he drops out, then they're helping to appoint who replaces him.
Yeah.
So then the question is, which is worse?
Well, they're going to bring in another person affiliated heavily with Jeffrey Epstein.
That's what Kevin McCarthy, the former Speaker of the House.
Yeah.
Even worse. They're all bad.
I'm a never kever, so.
Honestly, though, the more lanes they add, it's like more cars you see it. I mean.
Yeah, no, lanes.
I don't get it sometimes when they say, oh, we're gonna add these, we're gonna add that. It's like we see more cars.
No, lanes don't actually. lanes don't do anything to improve traffic density.
No,
because you
it's
still get
worse.
bottlenecked at the point of entry regardless, and then the traffic still moves back. It's the biggest lie ever told. Like,
And it takes so long to
One more
build
lane,
it.
bro. One more lane.
Yeah.
One more lane.
By the time you build it, the number of cars have already caught up.
that too, there's just more traffic in general. The only thing that successfully diminishes traffic density is public transit. Like having a diversity of options that are, you know, taking in 25, 30, 40 people at a time. If you have metro, railway, things of that nature, and buses, that's the only way you can actually lower traffic density, which would be better for car drivers anyway. And people don't understand it. I don't know why.
Well, because in places like LA, a lot of people feel like the public transit isn't safe.
I know.
There's that.
But
issue.
that's also partially, again, it's all interconnected, obviously, but that's part of the reason why I think that Gavin Newsom's gonna have a very tough time on the national stage in general, because you've lived here how your whole life, right?
Yep.
So you know how wonderful Los Angeles is, you know how wonderful California is. People do definitely exaggerate like the worst aspects of living here. They think it's like Bedlam, they think it's a nut house, you know, people are on fentanyl everywhere or whatever. And the problem is there's an exaggeration around that sort of stuff, especially with like crime and whatnot. But then there's also the very real problem of homelessness. And the only way to, just like we talked about public transit being the only mechanism to alleviate traffic density, the only way to combat homelessness effectively is through a housing first homelessness policy, where you like try to nip the problem in the bud at the point of it beginning to, you know, at the point of it becoming an issue, which is people getting priced out of their houses. And then on the other end, you have to put people into permanent shelter. And neither of which we're doing, even though Californians like myself vote for ballot measures over and over again, where we're like, yeah, we'll fund anything that will, you know, build more shelters or build more housing, and then it never gets done because I think the real estate lobby is a little too powerful in the state. And on top of that,
And there's a homeless industrial complex.
there's a lot of people that are, there is definitely a lot of people that are deeply invested in making sure that this system doesn't offer solutions, because they make money off of basically holding out. Like there's so many,
like healthcare.
there's so many empty lots,
you know.
so many empty lots that we're supposed to where you're supposed to build shelters and they just never do it. And it's beneficial because they don't really want to, I guess. They're just like they offer favorable contracts to friends, big donors, and then nothing ever gets done. It's a big disaster.
But not only that, though, rent is really high. There's
Yes.
people at LAX that are like paycheck to paycheck. If you go to the parking lots, there's people sleeping in the parking lots. People that I work with, you know, like there's a mother that I work with and she has her kids. She sleeps at LAX and she leaves her kids with family members. She doesn't see them until the weekend. So it's like a lot of people are in that situation.
Yeah.
So I do feel lucky that I, you know, have the help of my partner, but there's people that really don't have anyone.
Yeah.
So, and that's why
That's what the CEO tax is going to do.
That's what you brought up is actually the invisible homelessness is a huge part of the 700,000 homeless people that a lot of people don't realize. Like I forget what the exact percentage is. I think it's like 40% of homeless people have a job, and many of them just are devoid of shelter, like permanent shelter, but they're couch surfing first. At first, they're couch surfing.
A lot of them have kids.
A lot of them have kids. They live in, they stay in their cars. They live in their cars usually, and it becomes unsustainable. That process is so unsustainable that it just like becomes increasingly more difficult to recover from that.
Right.
And then you move. I call it like 3 tiers of homelessness. I might have even talked about it on your show when I was debating one of these Republicans, where the third tier. The final tier of homelessness is when you inevitably see like the most visible aspect of poverty, the most visible aspect of homelessness, people that have been devoid of shelter for like a decade plus, and they're self-medicating, you know, they obviously have like clear signs of mental health complications, and that's the most difficult, that's the hardest group to find the adequate help for.
Right. that's the most in your face, so that's what people
Yeah.
think about.
Yeah.
They don't think about the other part, which is too
They
bad.
don't see. Yeah. They don't see that.
And that's the thing, like when they see that, they attribute that with like a constant presence of crime too. And in some instances there is there can be crime. Like in the house that I used to live in, there was a homeless encampment right outside of our house because there was like a public, there was like a state facility near it, and they firebombed it. Like there was like a turf battle basically, and yeah, I mean I'm young, I don't really care that much, but
Hi there, how we doing?
certainly not great. Yeah, you guys are first.
We're ready. Is the senator here?
I think the ETA is.
He's here.
All right, we'll move away. You do your thing.
Great to see you. Though.
Yeah, good seeing you.
I'd love to have you on the show. Seriously.
I'm down. Text me.
Let's retest the connection over here, I guess.
They're both gonna do the interviews before us, I think, right?
Yeah. So just post it.
They're doing. What's going on?
Socrates.
Nice. Yeah, nice to see you again.
See you, yeah.
They're both doing the interviews before us, right?
Yep. You guys gonna stay here? Or you guys?
We can be here. It doesn't matter. We're live though.
They're live? Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Is it? Should we go upstairs? Or should we just wait down here? Because they're gonna be doing interviews and stuff, and I don't want to like.
It's gonna be really loud.
That's true. Socrates, is there a different like quiet location that we can go to so we don't like impede on what's going on?
They're done, they're out.
Okay, but then they're gonna do an interview.
Which one's that?
It's KTLA, I think.
I mean, I'd rather do you guys last.
Yeah, no, I know, yeah. Yeah, we'll wait. Well, I'm saying like we don't, because we're live streaming all the time, so I don't want to like.
Do you want to go somewhere else right now? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, we can like chill, like we don't want to go upstairs though because it's so loud, and we'll sit in the toilet. We'll sit in the bathroom. Yeah.
Hey, I'm Misty.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hey.
All right. Hopefully we don't have. All right.
I'll get you guys one.
Oh, this is perfect. All right, hell yeah.
Awesome.
All right, thank you. Oh, I didn't see him. I mean, we'll see him in a second. Damn, they got hella subs here. What the hell?
Bernie Sanders, Jersey Mike's.
Bro, they have like a full stack.
Is Jersey Mike's BD, Mike BDS?
No. And if it is, sorry, I'm violating it.
You want to do it Mike's way?
What? Mike's way?
Mike's way?
Mike's way? What? We're doing it Mike's way. Mike said, yeah. No, Mike says free Palestine, brother. You don't know about that. Ew, Jersey Mike's ew? Y'all are crazy. Jersey Mike's is bussin'.
Talking to a Jersey boy here.
Yeah, as a Jersey boy, Jersey Mike's is the only like chain. Jersey Mike's the only chain like reliable the institution that I've found that is closest to like a real New Jersey sub. It's far superior to every other sub chain. Someone let Mike know I'm off my birth control. That's great. Good to know. Thank you, Chatter.
That's awesome. Holy shit.
SIP private equity is in the midst of ruining it? No.
Tired, bro?
I'm a little tired.
Sleepy?
I mean, we're 7 hours and 30 minutes in.
It's a little past your bedtime right now?
Yeah, I think we do the interview and then
Go Mimis?
yeah. Bedtime.
You gonna brush up on your Spanish, bro?
Eversheim's a banger. WW, thank you.
My Spanish is flawless.
Boys do not breathe
fluent.
deeply. Can you guys hear us breathing? The fuck?
We're doing it Mike's way.
What, is that like a Jersey Mike's reference? I didn't know.
How
that.
do you not know that?
No, I didn't know that.
You know how you can get the sandwich Mike's way.
What does that mean?
It's like vinegar, onions.
Oh, so it's they just.
Specific way to add.
So that's like the OG. Okay, so that's the actual New Jersey way.
Somebody tell Mike I want him to have his way.
With you? No, because you're supposed to, if you want the real method, you got to do double meat, double mayo, oil, vinegar, salt, pepper, onions, and lettuce, and tomatoes. That is the real New Jersey sub. That is the real New Jersey sub. Ew, mayo? Yes, double mayo. Y'all don't fucking know.
Double
dude.
meat, double mayo. Mike's way.
I mean, I don't know what Mike's way is, but that's the Hasi way. And that's the only way. Double mayo gross. Mike spits on it. Anyway, they're gonna be like done in 10 minutes and then, or 5 minutes now probably. And then we'll get in there. Socrates said he wanted us last so we could get the most amount of time.
That's what I like to hear.
Nobody in Jersey goes for double mayo? Okay, all right, we do single mayo. Do single mayo, it's fine. But the rest of the stuff has to stay in.
So what's the over-under on me getting a picture with Bernie Sanders?
I'll ask him, like, if you want. I mean, we're boys.
30% of your 7 minutes asking him for a picture with me.
We're fucking boys, so.
I mean, that's the only reason I came.
What?
Did you think I came because of the interview? I just came to get a picture.
Oh, I thought you came for the interview. My mistake.
Yeah. I'm actually going to start with the picture and then fuck off.
Yeah, and then just drop the camera. You're like, my job here is done. All the years I put into this, it was for aura farming.
Do you think I frame mug Bernie Sanders? Not that I would want to, I actually would.
No, you can't frame mug Bernie Sanders.
I would scrunch myself up out of respect to not frame mug him.
Yeah, you can't. No, you cannot frame on Bernie Sanders, bro. What are you saying right now? That's not how this works, big dog. I'm gonna give him the Nazar Bonjour.
Here we go.
What?
It's gonna be like, thanks.
The train was sweet.
Good. How about you just give him a Jersey Mike sub?
I got it. I'm gonna keep.
Bernie, I got it for you, Mike.
I'm gonna keep gifting him stuff. Every time I see him, I'm gonna be like, I have a gift for you.
I heard you like stuff.
Bro probably thinks you think he's your grandpa or something. Ain't no.
Are you gonna go for a neurotypical hug?
Yes.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna fucking nail it. I'm gonna crack his ribs, bro. And then he's gonna crack me. That's a little fa. I'm gonna nail that interaction. You don't even fucking know. It's gonna be so good. All the autists in the chat that were like saying, oh, or not in the chat, but like in the Caleb Heron TikTok comments, they're like, Caleb hates him. They're gonna be like, Bernie loves him though. I hate that. Don't forget to say yeah afterwards. Okay, calm down.
So if like the conversation gets like really serious, really deep, and like halfway through, I just hit him with the. Are you gonna be able to keep going, or is that gonna fuck you up?
Oh no. Chatters are so funny. They're backseating. They're like, might want to make your way over there. Oh, really, Chatter? Imagine they forgot about us.
Yeah, actually, could you wish that doesn't happen?
Yeah, that'd be crazy. They're like, oh, dude, Bernie's upstage already. He's sorry, you fucked up. You get nothing. Are they saying Bernie?
I think so. Dude, he's on the stage. It's over. The event ended.
That would be crazy. Wait, is he on stage? Keg W, he's on stage, Keg W?
No.
No.
No, stop.
No, shut the fuck up. That's not even the run of show. He just went crazy with it? Oh my God, you fucking assholes. They said he's on stage already. In the chat.
Okay.
Oh my
Don't
fucking... Y'all are... That's crazy. That's crazy. Damn, he's doing way longer than fucking 10 minutes. What the hell?
That's good.
He has one before you guys.
Yeah, I know.
Another one.
That's good. That means you're gonna get 20 minutes.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna go 20 minutes. That means that Alex is fucking scooping my shit right now. He's scooping my ass. Not like that. I just mean, like he.
Yeah.
Damn it. When is he supposed to go up? Do we know when he's supposed to go up?
He's the last person to go up.
I know, but like...
No, do not know.
I think it's just all vibes based. The event is just
Yeah,
vibe
the vibes are gonna be not great.
Vibes are late. The vibes are running on a tight schedule.
He needs to add that fuck-ass piano riff with the horn on that soundboard. Bring him home, have a commie sleepover. Hasan, your cortisol levels are spiking? No. At this point, I'm not, this is not something that I'm like nervous about at all. I do want to make sure that it goes well as far as like the limited amount of time that we have, the time constraints that we have. I'm trying to get a good soundbite. But take a beta blocker, you should do a desktop stream with Bernie. That's what I want to do. I want to do a full sit down. I talked to his team about that. I'm getting weight mogged.
time mugged. You're getting time
I'm getting
mugged.
time mugged.
It's humiliating.
I'm getting time diffed. I should have grabbed one of those.
Can you inhale a Jersey Mike sub before they call you?
Put it down.
We're gonna do this Mike's way.
Big Burn overly disrespecting you with his weight, Papa? Okay, that's not the case.
All right, you just started the second one, so you can hold on to the door if you want.
Sure.
All right, let's go back there.
Maybe like 3-ish. I mean, it's supposed to be a 3.
Oh, damn, okay.
Here. It's on. Just grab this ahead of time.
Yeah. What's going on?
Hasan, thanks for being here.
Of course. I'll put this in here for now. CNN, yeah, Chad says, damn, CNN stole the minutes. They did. They stole our minutes. We're going to get them back.
That helps a little bit. Well, the first time we did the show together, like, the first hour or so, I had stuck in my head, why? And I had to, like rewire it, like, rewire my brain.
Thank you, guys.
Should we should set up. We should set up. Or wait. All right, don't talk. Okay, they're clearing right now. And when they do, where should we do it? The lighting here is not very good. No, but I'm saying like it's just exposed from the back. What? But they haven't cleared it yet. Like side by side, like right there. It's kind of whack. Oh yeah. Yeah, that'd be so much better. Yeah, that's so much better. Yeah, let's just do it here. Perfect. Boom. This is a, dude, we lucked out. Yeah, just like these two maybe? Which one is, what's the? No, that doesn't move. Oh, this is perfect.
Yeah, really just sit down like that.
Should I sit here or should I sit here?
You can take the couch.
Is that a power move? Dude, Bernie's team is so accommodating. Like this. Yeah, I'm gonna look up the. Wait, we got green. Okay, we're good. We're good now.
It looks something like that. Does that work?
Yeah, it's perfect. You can even tripod it if you want.
I think it's fine. I'll carry it.
Okay, it's gonna be short. Is that Tom Morello?
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Oh, okay. I don't want to say nothing. We should get him on. We should be like, yo, pull up. He's gonna be like, I don't want to talk to him. We hear him in the background. They're like, you need to clear the green room now.
He just dodges you and goes on stage.
Yeah, he just runs. Like, have you seen that Bernie running gif? He pulls one of those. He's like, we're out of here. People run. Your outfit matches the furniture? I don't know why there's like green patches every now and then.
Oh, it's like artifacting?
Yeah. I'm gonna fix the ingest before we do this interview, but I think maybe just like don't try not to move it, I guess. Or try not to move around, I guess.
Just in one spot.
I'm gonna hit the ingest real quick, Chad. It's gonna. All right. It already did it. It's so funny because it happens for 1 second, but for the moment that it happens, everyone in the chat's like, it's over. Stream is done. Yeah. Where did he go? They're like babies with no object permanence. They literally will be like, where did he go? Is he ever coming back? Chat, your cortisol is spiking. Yeah. Piker Broadcasting Service is sponsored by you, the viewers, for you, the viewers. Remember, Piker Broadcasting Service for tomorrow's news today. Piker Broadcasting Service. Your subscriptions help me maintain my editorial independence. Gonna unsubscribe if you don't say hi to Tom Morello. Go get mogged by him. I'm not gonna fucking walk out right now, chap. Does Hasan really think he exists outside of the stream? Sad. That's true, I don't. When the stream ends, I die. When the stream ends, I just stand in place. He's coming. Okay. Oh God. Monka. Jank knows Tom Morello. I know. All the OG all the OG left figures and all of them, people above my generation, people older than my generation, they're all Young Turks fans. Like Young Turks gives me a lot of clout in that regard. All right, let's do it.
Hey, how are you?
Bernie.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you again as well. I've been good. I'm gonna give you this microphone real quick. Sure. Here, I can put it on if you want.
Yep.
All right. Right there. All right. So the last time we talked, it was at the oligarchy tour.
I remember. It was in Las Vegas.
Yeah, in Nevada.
Yep.
And we didn't have a lot of time. We don't have a lot of time today, too. You're a very busy guy. You're all around the country. You're touring. You're going everywhere. And today you're going to be talking about taxing the billionaires, something that you're very fond of, something that you've been talking about for quite a while. And before we get started, last time I was supposed to give you a Japanese Communist Party pin that I got in Japan, and I still forgot to bring it today. So I'm instead going to give you. Do you know what this is?
Nope.
An evil eye. And so I'm going to give that to you. We say in Turkey, we say nazar, which means I'm having a hard time taking this off.
All right. Well, you give it to me later.
Okay. All right.
I don't want to use up the whole 5 minutes here getting your pin off.
You're right. So, what are you doing in California?
Doing two things. Mm-hmm. Both, I think, enormously important. Tonight I'll be speaking on this billionaire tax initiative that the unions are bringing forward, and I think it's enormously important. As I'm sure you know, never before in American history have we had the kind of income and wealth inequality that we have right now. Got to deal with that reality. You got 1% owning more wealth than the bottom 93%. You got one guy, Mr. Musk, one man, owning more wealth than the bottom 53% of American households. Does that make sense to anybody? And meanwhile, under Trump, these billionaires are becoming richer, and guess what? Many of them pay very little and sometimes nothing in taxes. You probably pay an effective tax rate that is higher based on your income.
Oh, definitely.
Than the billionaires do. It's insane. And these guys increasingly they own media, there's more concentration of ownership, and they own the political process, making massive campaign contributions. So what this is about is saying to the billionaire class, you know what? Trump gave you and your friends $1 trillion in tax breaks. And at the same time, they cut health care by $1 trillion. 15 million Americans, including 3 million here in California, are going to lose their health care in order to give tax breaks to people who don't need it. That's why I'm here. Enough is enough.
Yeah. So there is one person, the governor of California, that is actually quite critical of the billionaires tax. Do you have a message for Gavin Newsom?
No, he does what he does. He and I disagree on the issue. And that's about it.
Okay. All right. Fine. I am a little bit more critical than you are, I guess, at least.
So you're not as nice a guy as I am. That's about it.
That's true. That's true. Exactly. What do you think about the movement that you've been a part of your whole life that has now grown in size and in popularity? 33% of the Democratic Party's base of support now are self-described Democratic socialists. There have been electoral victories for the likes of
Mamdani's victory
Mamdani.
in New York and Andalusia Mejia's victory in New Jersey. Extraordinary. And great candidates are running all over this country. So to answer your question, I feel very excited about that. And if you ask me why I am optimistic about the future, it is precisely because of great candidates who are coming up, who are prepared to take on the oligarchs. As you know, we did a fighting oligarchy tour, I think in 24 states, 350,000 people came out. not only Democrats, you got Republicans, you got independents. People are sick and tired of a country where the people on top have it all, while 60% of our people live in paycheck to paycheck.
Yeah.
I grew up in a family lived paycheck to paycheck. I know what that's about. People can't afford health care, they can't afford food, they can't afford child care, they can't afford housing. And the rich get incredibly richer. People are saying enough is enough.
Do you feel like internally within the Democratic Party there is this resistance from establishment Democrats towards this sort of change? I like to call it the left flank candidates.
Is that a serious question?
Yeah.
Are you asking, is there opposition?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course there's opposition.
Yeah.
Of course, that's what the struggle is about. The progressive part of the Democratic Party, I'm an independent caucusing with the Democrats, have the crazy idea that maybe we should represent the vast majority of the American people who work for a living and don't have a lot of money. But there are others in part of the Democratic establishment who prefer to spend their time getting campaign contributions from very wealthy people and developing policies which represent those people and certainly do not represent working people. So that is the debate that's going on within the Democratic Party. Now, where there is unity is the need to defeat in every way possible the efforts of the most dangerous president in the history of this country, Donald Trump. And I think to the degree that we can work together in the 2026 elections to defeat Republicans and hopefully return the Democrats to power in the House, maybe the Senate, that's the goal.
So one of the arguments that was unfairly launched against you over and over again in both 2016 and in 2020 was that you were not electable, that the electability argument was on the side of centrist Democrats, more moderate figures. I've been all around the country. I've been all around the world these past couple of years, but especially in the United States of America, both in the oligarchy tour, the No Kings protests that have taken place all around.
7 million people coming out in one day.
Yeah, and the ICE resistance that took place in many places, including Minnesota. The one common thing that I hear from people from all different walks of life is that they are sick and tired of what the Republicans are doing, but they're also very frustrated with the Democrats. And the polling shows that reality as well. There's tremendous dissatisfaction with the Democratic Party at a time when, as the only other viable mainstream party, they're supposed to automatically see a boost in their popularity. Do you feel like the electability argument is turning on its head and more people are finally coming on board with your message, with our message, with the message that centers working class individuals rather than the endless need to moderate for the mythical moderate voter?
The short answer is yes. I absolutely believe that. I think what people are seeing now with their own eyes is not only the ugliness and the obscenity of the Trump administration in so many respects, whether it's ICE, whether it's economics, whether it's healthcare and all that. What they are seeing is a nation in which incredible wealth and power are resting in the hands of a few. And that, by the way, is what this Tax to Billionaires campaign is about. I don't think these guys, the billionaires, are staying up nights worrying that they have to pay a few $1 billion more in taxes. They're richer than anyone can imagine. You know what they're worried about? They're worried about that working people are saying, sorry, we are going to stand up to you. You can't have it all. You don't own this country.
I think it's more so the message, you're right, that or the audacity of hope. The people that feel as though their politicians will be responsive for the first time ever and that change is possible, rather than the business as usual politics that they keep hearing about. That
is exactly the
Republicans
point.
to win.
Business as usual is finished. Trump is not business as usual. Elon Musk is not business as usual. So what we need to do, and I think back on Jesse Jackson, just passed the other day, who in many ways helped create this movement, is that we've got to come together, black and white and Latino and Asian and gay and straight. We've got to bring our people together to stand up to the oligarchs, and in the wealthiest country on earth, create the kind of nation that we can have. Healthcare is a human right. Yes, we can build millions of units of affordable housing. Yeah, we can have the best educational system in the world. We once used to. You know what? Maybe we invest in education, not in ICE. So that's what this whole movement is about, and I am not unoptimistic that we can pull this off. All right?
Okay. All right.
Let's do it.
Thank you.
All right.
Bernie Sanders. I'm going to take this off and I'll give it to someone on your team so you can get it. Oh, yeah, let's take a photo. You got it? Oh, you got it? March, you want to also do one as well?
Yes, can I get a picture after?
Sure.
3, 2, 1. Got it.
Okay.
Here, you take it.
Here, I got it.
Okay.
I'm making it.
Here, you can put the camera down for this, March.
All right, keep up the good work.
All right, thank you.
Senator, we're going to stay in here for just a minute. He's going to...
All right, we'll leave.
And you want to go say hi to her? Yeah.
Hello. Nice to see you. How you been?
Oh, hi.
yeah,
My
of
husband
course.
is a huge fan of yours.
Of course.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
So what have you been up to?
Just living here in Los Angeles,
Sure.
working, and coming out to see you.
Thank you.
And
Good
maybe
job.
to come to Stanford, because Roe texted me the other day and invited me up there.
Good. Yeah, Ro and I will be speaking
Here.
Yeah,
Listen.
exactly.
Wait, let me give this now. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, please.
Can I give this now? I got it. I got it out.
I'm not going to wear a pin that I don't know. Maybe
No,
it's
no,
the
no.
evil eye. I don't
No,
know.
it's very good. I'll tell you about it. It's
Okay.
good.
Okay.
There you go.
All right.
Thank you.
I did it. I took it off.
Yeah, so he's came here.
You have the mic, right?
No.
Wait, Bernie, does he still have it? Hold on. Bernie still has the mic. Listen.
Work on the same.
No, I forgot to take it off.
Thank you very much. She does a great job.
Sure, I'm honored to
mic off. I'm
Yeah.
having your mic off.
Got it.
Thank you. All right, we got it. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a problem. All right.
You did great.
Coming?
Okay. There, I said you nailed that social media.
Yeah.
Hey, good luck.
Of course. Thank you.
All right.
Hop out this way and
All right.
right up there. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. All right. Bro, we shit talked to you after you left? It's not enough time. We gotta do I need to do a full interview. Seriously. It's like, there's so much I want to talk about. Specifically on a bunch of different candidates rising in prominence, things of that nature. I think it was fine. It was not the best interview. We didn't even get to foreign policy.
We invite everybody to return to your seats. The program will
Anyway.
begin shortly.
All right, I'm gonna end it here. All right, everybody. That was a long day. We're gonna end it here for now. Go watch the Bernie Sanders stream. He's gonna be talking here about why we need to tax the billionaires. And I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. I'm gonna have a conversation with Adam Mocklib of Midas Touch about establishment Democrat versus progressives. And I think that'll be a very productive conversation. And we'll see you on the other side. Hopefully that was a enlightening and productive conversation. It's probably things that you've heard a million times over, but